What the is conditioner? Has anyone asked that question about that famous silky substance? I mean, don't get me wrong, as a boy, I remember discovering conditioner while showering, and I will not elaborate any further on that. But now as someone uses conditioner as part of their daily routine, I'm curious, where did it come from? You know, has it always been used by curious boys throughout history, or does it have another background? So, welcome to the newest episode of Hygiene History. We're diving into conditioner. Conditioner's got its first start, or at least its first written start, in the Renaissance period of history. Italian women were putting a concoction of bacon fat and licorice in their hair after they washed it with a lye soap, and I have to imagine that that probably smelled amazing. There's other reports that women were making a weird concoction of boiling lizards in olive oil and using that as conditioner, but I didn't want to put that on my search history, so I'm not going to elaborate any further in that. Fast forward a little bit, people were using a weird blend of like coconut oils and lang lang flowers to make this stuff called macassar oil. I don't know if I pronounced that the right way, so sorry. And then there was this guy named Edward Pinot who was making the first like commercialized conditioner product. It was this cream that guys would put in their beard and their mustache to make it feel softer, but then people started noticing that it made their regular hair feel softer, and people started using it for conditioning purposes. Fast forward about an entire century, in the mid-1950s, people were using this weird concoction called a cream rinse, which is like egg yolks and flat beer that you would put in your hair after shampooing it. I think that was more of an at-home remedy. It was never a commercialized product. Some salons used it, but I just think it's funny that it doesn't matter what century we're in. People are putting food in their hair to try and make it look better and feel better. History truly does repeat itself. Anyway, fast forward just a couple decades, and conditioning really started to take off in the late 70s to mid 80s. That's when it became like a huge commercialized product, at least. And then also huge advances for technology for dudes who don't want to have that many bottles in the shower, because the 2-in-1 became a real thing. And that's what really cemented conditioning as like a mainstay on shower shelves. There's other technologies that have later been developed closer to our time periods, like co-washing and a cleansing conditioner. And those are actually the methods that I use. A fun fact, I actually haven't put shampoo in my hair in like 7 years. When I do condition, I use a silicone scrubber to like scrub my scalp and kind of get in there and, you know, like really just massage and mix things around. As you can tell, I kind of just like silicone scrubbers in my shower in general. But anyway, that's the history of conditioner. Is there anything we missed? Let us know in the comments. Is there a topic that you want covered in the next episode of Hygiene History? Also, let us know in the comments. And I guess go take a shower. All right, bye.